Oh, Jim, the cat's climbed into the stew again. Jim!
Why don't you leave her in there? Add a bit of flavour to usual, bud. Bit of salt and pepper and you might taffin.
I know, Jim.
You're laughing.
Oh, Jim, I don't understand half the things that come out of your cackle. Help me get her out, Jim. I don't want air all over me Irish coddle.
Irish coddle? Oh, I don't see why everything has to be Irish when we haven't been off every 5 minutes. They haven't stopped online delivery, Jan. You don't have to make everything from scratch, you know. Irish coddle.
Excuse me, Jim. Our Kevin and his Lucy have been very kind leaving some bits here for us, not to mention letting us cocoon here while they stay in their holiday home, so I don't want to waste one bit of it.
Holiday home? Sorry, Jan, but you just can't call a tin box an holiday home. And I'll tell you for why.
Oh, here we go.
Tacky curtains, fold-out beds fit for a dwarf.
Don't say dwarf, Jim, say midget.
You feel like you're going to die of claustrophobia.
And it's a caravan, not a tin box.
And lastly, they're riddled with pests.
Oh, the cat. I've completely forgotten. Okay. I'm going to lift her up from under her forearms and you take her from behind.
Easy, Jan, it's only 2 o'clock.
Oh, Jim. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Jan! Janice! Bugger off!
Oh, Jim, don't drop Dippy. She could hurt herself.
You what? She's just tried to scratch me eye out. What do you expect me to do? Give her a kiss and say thank you?
Oh, good. Well, did you say so, Jim? Here, sit down. Would you like me to rub it?
No, I don't want you to rub it. That will only aggravate it.
Aggregate? Oh, Jim, it's aggravate. You do make me laugh. Sorry. Here, I'll use it in a sentence. That woman is really aggravating me. Do you get it?
Oh, I do, Jan. Be a cherry pie and pop upstairs and get me some that saline solution spray for me eye from ensuite cupboard.
Oh, of course. I remember getting some of that from the same place when Dippy did the same thing on Lucy's 5th birthday when we were trying to get her out of the paddling pool. Oh, we were foddling and dawdling all over the place. But it was on your other eye, wasn't it? Coincidence. Isn't it a wonderful thing?
Simply the best. Today would be good, Jan.
All right. I'll be up and down in a tickety-tock. And a rickety-too-too-too.
Oh, Christ.
And a bit of a vindaloo. OK, Jim, I'm just having a look. Hang on. Is it still bothering you, that scratch?
Yes, Jan.
Won't be a minute, Jim. I'll go left to right, start to finish, top to bottom. Now, what have we got here? Bio oil, foot cream, emerald cream. Do you still get piles, Jim?
Not at moment, Jan.
And sanitizer. Oh, I must put some of that on after all that cat business. Can't trust anything these days. Dental floss, plasters, nail varnish remover. Oh, there's my mascara, Jim. Must have left it here over Christmas. Not that I've been needing that for a while. Motilium, Imodium, Frucan Rock Remover Freeze, Afterbuy. Oh, Jim, do you remember that time I came back from Morocco and I was covered in bites? I was red all over. Oh, they were ever so itchy.
It's getting quite stingy, Jan. Can you pick up pace?
Oh, Jim, you're ever so impatient. I've only been up here 5 ticks of a talk. Right, where was I? Oh, I'm all frazzled-dazzled now. Oh, Afterbite, that was it. Strepsils, Sablon stingy spray, conjunctive...
Spray, stop there, Jan, that's it.
But are you sure you want this one, Jim?
Yes, it's fine, it's perfect, it's lovely.
All right. And a rickety-doo-to-doo. Oh, that plant needs watering. a vicka-to-do-to-do, a lop-a-bor-rip-a-boo, and a bit of a vindaloo. Okay, are you ready, Jim?
What do you mean am I ready? It's saline spray, not a viper.
All right, big man. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Ah! What are you doing? Oh, bloody heck, that burns. What the hell did you just spray in my eye, Jan?
Savlon stingy spray, like you asked.
I asked for saline solution spray, not Savlon bloody stingy spray. Have you gone daft there? Now my eye is even worse than before, Jan.
Do you know, I did think it was strange. Tea?
Oh, for the love of mint spice.
You what, Jim?
Ice, Jan. Flipping ice.
Hello. Thank you ever so much for listening. We really appreciate it ever so much, don't we, Jim? Jim,
Oh, ever so much, yeah.
we would be truly grateful if you could rate and review us.
Please, yeah, anything to improve this situation.
Jim. And if I was to be a cheeky chicken, I would just love if you would subscribe to Jim and Jan, and that way you can listen to us every Monday.
I wouldn't.
Jim.
Well, I wouldn't. I'm only telling truth.
Oh, and don't forget to tell your buddies that they can listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts and Spotify. All right then, au revoir until next time. Jim. Jim. Are you asleep, Jim? Jim.
Au revoir.
Oh, Jim, not so loud.
Oh, flipping heck.
Oh, God. They'll never come back next time.
Still recording, Jan.
Oh, bloody blips.